Hey everyone, this is the this is my review. This is the intro to my reviews of the television sitcom episodes of Sydney to the Max, Cooper and Cammy as the World. This is my review of two of their most recent episodes. This is also the first in a new series of videos I'm going to be doing. When it comes to new premieres on Disney Channel, since I'm a huge fan and huge watcher of the brand new late 2010s and 2020s Disney Channel, I decided to whenever my favorite shows or Disney Channel movies have a new premiere, I'm gonna do first a live post episode or post film reaction and review. Then later in the future, my stereotypical audio narration reviews. Then of course in the future, the video commentary based reviews. But this is the live action review of Sydney to the of episodes 18 and 19 of Sydney to the Max. 18 premiered 2 weeks ago, which was the episode with Olive's brothers and the Alley Fighters video game. Then you had episode 19, which was yesterday. I just got done watching the hour long. I just got done watching the third encore presentation of the show today, of that episode today. There will be a fourth one tomorrow. What's his name? Then you have the Cooper and Cammy As the World episodes. You have the last one, which Would You Rather Be Ragnar's, which was okay. Wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad either. Then you had episode Would You Rather Date Someone Else, which was for the most part good up until the finale of the final scene of the episode, which I'm going to talk about in part two of that video. So, with that being said, let's get started right now.
Olive's parents are getting divorced.
What? Olive's parents are getting divorced?
Mother and daughter, we don't always agree, but looking at you is like looking at me. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Like father, like daughter, from different times, taking on the best from the different line. The more things change, the more they stay the same. The more they stay the same.
Hey everyone, it's time for my late out-of-date post reaction and review of Sydney to the Max.
Yeah, her mom just told me.
Episode 10, What's
No,
Eating
she didn't
Olive
say anything.
Rozalki. And let me tell you, this was an awesome episode. I've just seen it for the third time. This viewing you hear in the background is the fourth time. An awesome episode, even better than last week's.
It's just so weird. I mean, Olive's been here all weekend, and This acting
math
like nothing's
problem.
going on.
What's my
Maybe that's why she wanted to sleep over the last
math
few
problem
months.
episode? I keep forgetting what it's
Wow.
called. But
I wonder what
yeah,
she
this
was
was episode. This
Nobody handles
episode
these things
was
like this.
awesome. The whole plot of
I'm
this
sure Olive has her
episode
own reasons.
features
Yeah, but now
Olive's
I know.
parents splitting
What
up,
do I do?
divorcing,
Should I
and
say something?
Olive
Should I not say
and
something? Am I
Olive
supposed to
trying to
just go
cope
back
with it
upstairs and
and
pretend
deal
like
with
everything's
throughout the
normal?
episode. Throughout the episode, the episode starts
I'll
off with
tell you when
Sydney
she's ready.
asking
You're
Max
probably right,
Reynolds,
Dad.
"Can Olive stay over for another
Not
night?"
easy, but I just
For another night on a
play it
Sunday,
cool
a
and
school
wait for
night.
her to open.
Max initially, Max is hesitant, so he calls
Hey.
Olive's
Sorry,
mother,
go on.
Mrs.
No worries,
Debbie
all good.
Rozalki.
Okay, make
Debbie
over time.
Rozalki reveals that it's okay that she would normally be against it, but since they're splitting up, divorcing,
You can tell me
divorcing,
anything.
it's
I'm here for
okay,
you
and this
no
is where
matter
Max. This is
I
where
got
Max
blush on
he
your
greenlights the idea of he lets Olive stay
Say
at
what?
their house for one more night, but then brings Sydney aside and he reveals to Sydney that
sure
Olive's
did.
Olive's
Why all the
parents are
emotion?
divorcing, which Sydney
I
reveals.
just hate
Sydney,
to think that you've
after
been
the
carrying
credits,
this secret for
Sydney
who knows
reveals
how long.
Olive didn't
It
even
happened
tell her.
5 minutes
Olive didn't
ago.
even tell her, and Sydney tries to go along like she doesn't know, but Olive
This
eventually
must
figures it
have
out
been a
after
nightmare.
Sydney spills some of her nail
found out
polish
my parents
or
were
makeup
getting
somewhere
divorced,
that
didn't
just
you?
happened 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago, and notices that,
I'm so
and
sorry,
eventually
Olive.
finds out
I
that
can't
Sydney,
Imagine how you're feeling right now.
um,
Actually, I'm fine.
Sydney figured out their parents were
You
divorcing,
are?
so Olive tries
Yeah.
to pretend she's okay.
They're the ones
She's
getting
fine
divorced,
with it.
not
She's
me.
fine with it, but
Still gonna be hard on
she's
you. Not
she's
really.
not. She's trying to do
Now,
a bunch
can
of
we
things
skip
to
back to
distract from it. She
makeovers?
even quits Emergency Preparedness Club,
Of course.
which she joined in season 1.
You know,
And
there is something else I
and
want to say.
yeah, in the B
Yes.
plot, which is
Let
even
it out.
the B plot, which was
I
even
also
more
got
exciting.
eyeshadow on your
More
lip.
exciting features Max trying to get his mom and dad, Douglas,
Okay,
who
Max.
returns from
While your
Boy
dad is
Meets
watching
Dad.
you, I
He
want you in
returns in
bed
this
by
episode
9,
from Boy Meets
eating
Dad
healthy
and Bummer
and
Reynolds
showering
to
every day.
Mom,
to
you're just
to
asking me to
spend
lie.
the day to spend the
Know
night
that?
with Judy and Max. Judy and Max. Max gets Alicia to cook some special dinner.
Douglas?
Some special dinner to attempt to
Judith?
get them back together. The dinner is great,
Okay,
and they're laughing
if you
having
need me, I
fun,
left
but
the
they're not
number
getting
where
back
I'm
together.
on the
To
fridge.
which
But I'm
Judy
gonna call
and
you if
Douglas
it's absolutely
eventually
necessary.
figure out.
Why?
Figure out, and they break the news.
No.
They try to break the news
It's
to
fine.
Max gently,
Do
but
not
Max
disturb
Max is
girls.
furious that they not only are they not
That's
getting
right.
back
So from
together
this
and
point
that they
forward,
misled him,
do
but
not
they're trying to
disturb.
now sugarcoat it instead of just
Okay,
getting
after this
to
phone
the
call.
point that they
Do
will
not
never be they will never be together again, and they will of course never be a family. And this is where
You
Max
ready for the best
Max
boys'
easily
weekend
goes to his
ever?
room.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. we
This
should
ep-
get hot
this
dogs
plot is,
for
um,
every meal.
Meanwhile,
Done.
back in the
And we
present,
should
back
try
in
to
the
get
present
tickets for the
plot,
Daredevil games.
back in the
Oh.
present plot,
I think it's
Sydney,
impossible to
Olive, Sydney,
No one could pull that off.
Sydney,
You're
Olive,
right.
Except me.
Sydney continues.
Dad,
Max
you're the
convinces
best.
Sydney to just go along with
You're
what
not gonna
Olive is
believe it.
playing and do not talk
My
about it
girlfriend
until
got the
Olive wants to
flu.
talk about it.
My do not
Olive is
disturb
fine
weekend
until
got
she
disturbed before you even
stays and
started.
has pizza with the Reynolds.
Sorry.
And here's where she learns.
Don't worry about me. I'll
Here's
just
where she
find a
learns
motel for the
that
weekend.
here's where
Doug,
she
you don't
learns
have to
that
stay at a
this
motel.
pizza gathering
Plenty of
that she's
hotels.
having with the Reynolds family, she will never
Why
again
can't
have
you
it with
stay
her
here?
family. And
What?
this is where she
Doug,
begins to
let me
realize
handle this.
her world is coming to an end
What?
and her life will never be the same as we know
Why
it.
not?
This
Did you
episode,
still live here?
I almost,
I don't think that's the
I
best
did it, but I
idea.
almost wanted
Yes.
to cry for
You're
Olive
right.
Rozalki, and I
Come on,
could
Mom.
and I could
I
feel
never
the
get
anger
to see him.
and disappointment in
Please.
Max's voice when
Fine.
Judy and Douglas,
Yes!
his parents,
Boys'
would
weekend
not
is
get
back
back
on.
together. Would
I
not
really
get back
appreciate
together, and
this,
they kind of
I just
misled
thank you.
him.
I've got a
Misled
little
him and did
ukulele
try to
song I can
sugarcoat
play.
it. So
Oh, you know where they love
yeah,
ukulele
so
music?
yeah,
That
but
hotel
then
across town.
but then the Reynolds convince her they will always be there for
Hi.
Olive,
Are
and
you
the plot is
interested in
happily
joining the coolest
resolved
club in
with
school?
Olive looking
Wait,
towards the
this
future and
DJ
focusing
club?
on the positives of her
No.
of the
This is
changes from
Emergency
the
Preparedness
divorce.
Club.
The
I'm
divorce.
Olive, the
Then
president.
the plot. This
We
is
may
also
not
one of
have
the
a
many
party,
episodes to end
but
in the
we
past.
can
We
light
didn't
up
cut
the
back to
outdoor
Max's plot
staircase.
in the 90s, where
Can I
Judy
get one of those
and
whistles?
Douglas convinced Max
And
that
this
just because they're not
stylish
together
vest.
doesn't mean
Trust
they're
me,
not his
this
mom and
club
dad
will pay you to handle
anymore,
everything.
and that they will
A
always
tsunami,
be
a
a
tornado,
family. They will always be a
unexpected playground
family,
injuries.
and they each
What about a
happily
zombie attack?
reconcile, and the
That's
show
ridiculous.
ends. And this
But
episode
yes.
ends on a happy note.
beautiful, brilliant
Sounds like
episode.
you're prepared for
My
everything.
only problem, my only issue with this episode
Well,
was,
I wouldn't say everything. There are some
my
disasters you
only
don't see
issue
coming.
with this
You know,
episode
like
was,
an earthquake. Sure, you could throw some granola bars in a backpack.
oh yeah,
But are you really prepared
since
when
this
it
was
suddenly
an
splits
olive
your
theme
house in two?
episode,
Or when the buried
since
ground you're standing
I
on disappears under
expected
your feet?
Deb
Or when
Rozalski,
everything you know and love
Deb
is swept away?
Rozalski, Olive's mother, who was
Yeah,
only in the beginning and
definitely
never
enjoy
appeared
DJ
again,
Club.
her father and her brothers to return for this
Olive,
episode,
are you
see how
okay?
they're dealing with the
Yeah.
divorce. It would have been a perfect time to bring
just
them
find out
back,
and realize
but
this
they
club is
didn't.
useless.
They of course did
If
it.
I
It
can't
sucks
prepare
because
for
they were in
why should I prepare for anything?
episode 8, the bar
I
mitzvah
quit.
themed episode.
But Olive, you
The
love
bar
this
mitzvah
club.
themed
Are you
episode, so
sure
why
this
weren't
isn't
they
about the
here?
divorce?
That's the only
Nope.
issue I
It's
have
about
with
wearing
this
this
awesome
ridiculous
episode. But
vest.
another awesome episode, City to the Max,
Hi, Olive.
and I
Ready
can't
for the
wait
next
for
shift?
the
Anything
next
to
2
report?
weeks
Yeah.
episodes. You have
Congratulations,
this
Derek.
upcoming,
You're president
this
now.
upcoming Friday
Seriously?
is
Olive.
Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing, the Michael Congression,
dogs for lunch and
the
now
Michael
this?
Congression's
Everything's coming up,
episode,
Derek.
themed episode where Wyatt from the Sister Pack returns, and the episode after that, Cool
I'll get out of your
Intentions,
hair.
the
Actually, I
sleepover,
wanna read my
the
book.
forbidden sleepover episode. So,
Have you got to the
yeah, I
part where-
can't wait. So, yeah, this
got
has
this
been my
trap
review
that
of
leads to
episode
the
10
alone?
of City to the Max. You want to hear the rest of the video in the background and the rest of the music? Turn the video off right now.
I can't believe you still have this old thing. You remember the day we bought it?
We went to every single lamp store in town and found nothing.
Until we bought it. And there it was in the window.